Today in Math 30-1 we're starting Chapter 3, Polynomial Functions. Today's topic is 3.1, the characteristics of polynomial functions. The degree of a polynomial function is the exponent of the greatest power of x. For example, 2x to the fourth plus 3x cubed plus 8x squared is going to have a degree of 4. Because 4 is the power on the biggest exponent. 5x minus 2 has a degree of 1. X squared plus 6x plus 2 has a degree of 2. In example 1, what is a polynomial function? Well, if we looked at f at x being the square root of x plus 5, is this a polynomial function? The answer is no, because the square root of x is the same as x to the power of 1/2. And to be a polynomial function, we have to have powers or exponents that are going to be positive whole numbers only. Let's do b. F at x is equal to 3x to the fourth. Is this a polynomial function? Yes, it is, because x to the power of 4 is a positive whole number. In this one, the leading coefficient is going to be 3, and the constant term is going to be 0. It's like 3x to the fourth plus 0. For c, y is the absolute value of x. This is a polynomial function? Well, no, it's not. This is an absolute value function. And d, y is equal to 2x cubed plus 3x squared minus 4x minus 1. Is this a polynomial function? And the answer to this one is yes, it is. The leading coefficient, again, is going to be 2, because that is the coefficient on the exponent x to the third. The degree of this is 3, and the constant term is going to be -1. Look at the graphs of polynomial functions. Let's look at something of degree 0. If it's a constant function, something like y is equal to 8, everywhere on that line y is equal to 8. If we went degree 1, that would be a linear function. Here's a linear function. That could be something like y equals 2x plus 1. In the next one, we're going to look at something of degree 2. Degree 2 is called a quadratic function. That's going to be a parabola. F at x is 2x squared minus 3. And the next one is something of degree 3. This is called a cubic function, such as y is equal to x cubed plus 2x, and that's what it's going to look like. And the two more, the next one is called of degree 4. That's a quartic function. That's going to have something like f at x is equal to 3x to the fourth. And lastly, we have the degree 5, which is called a quintic function. In this one, it's going to have degree 5, and you'll notice in each of these, if there's a degree 0, there's 0 x-intercepts. If there's a degree 1, there's going to be 1 x-intercept. Degree 2 can have as many as 2 x-intercepts. Degree 3 is going to have as many as 3 x-intercepts. Degree 4, 4 x-intercepts. And degree 5 can have as many as 5 x-intercepts. Again, a 0 degree function will have 0 x-intercepts. A 1 degree function will have 1 x-intercept. 2 degree function has 2 x-intercepts. 3 is going to have up to 3 x-intercepts. You can have less. For instance, in this picture, you'll see where it has 3, and then when you can see where it has only 1. Similar functions, they're both cubic functions. Degree 4, the fourth degree functions, have up to 4 x-intercepts. There's a picture there, and a 5 degree functions have up to 5 x-intercepts. No picture required. Now we're going to look at end behavior of these graphs and what that means. Positive functions, all degrees, have functions that end going up. Negative functions all have degrees of functions that end going down. And let's look at several of these. For positive ones, there we have positive x, there's positive x squared, here's positive x cubed, here's positive x to the 4th, here's positive x to the 5th. Now for negative, here's negative x, y equals negative x, here's y equals negative x squared, y equals negative x cubed, y equals negative x to the 4th, and y equals negative x to the 5th. Notice as you move to the right, in the bottom, all of the graphs end going down, whereas the top ones all end going up. That's what we talk about end behavior. There's your degrees, and there's the names of each of those functions again: linear, quadratic, cubic, quartic, and quintic, and degrees respectively 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, your assignment is to go and do page 114, numbers 1 to 4, and number 6 for homework.